Hey guys, welcome back. Today Dan's Mum here to bring you a review and packing video on the freshly picked diaper bag. This is in the navy. This is a faux leather backpack style diaper bag, but it does have some D-rings also that you can attach a messenger strap that it comes with. The bag does have gold hardware. It is a matte gold hardware, so it isn't shiny, which I do enjoy. So what I'll do is I'll go over the features real quick, what is on the outside, and then we'll pop into the inside and I'll show you how I have that packed as well. So there is a really long zipper in the front here, and it has very nice zippers. It's one thing I did notice when I was using this bag, that the zippers are really smooth, so it opens up nice and wide. It doesn't pop out very wide if you do have a lot in the main section, but I did manage to fit in my iPhone 8 Plus as well as my Country Road wallet. There are bottle pockets, one on each side, except you know me, I don't use my bottle pockets for bottles unless they're the Be Sporty or the Be Right Back by Jujubee. But in this side I do have popped in my keys in there. Then on the other side I have my Toki Doki coin purse with my lipstick, lip crayon and lip gloss in that one. Here are the backpack straps, and they are quite thin. That's the only thing I didn't quite like about this bag carrying it today. I do have it packed up today for my 2-year-old and 2 of my older children, so I did carry this because my youngest does like to walk a lot. I don't use the pram very often, and I found these were okay. They weren't the most comfiest backpack straps that I've used because they are quite thin. They do have a faux leather little strip right here. The rest is a seatbelt nylon material, so I guess that helped a little bit. They do attach on the side of the bag here, so that is a nice feature. You can unclip them and then you can pop this into this little snap pocket here that you can pop these into if you want to wear it using the D-rings that are up here. Now you can use these to attach to a pram or a stroller, or you can attach the messenger strap that actually comes with the bag too. This is seatbelt nylon material messenger strap, and again, not the thickest messenger strap. Some people like that, but for me, I kind of prefer a thicker width on my back. I find it more comfortable. But anyways, there is a grab handle here, which is really nice. It does flop back, which is a nice feature, so it doesn't stick up and it can be nice against your back. As you can see, there's a stitched panel here. These are nicely reinforced into the bag. I guess this is how they attach the upper backpack strap section and the D-ring section, so that's kind of nice craftsmanship there. As I said, you do have a pocket back here that does clip closed with a magnetic clip, but you do have to kind of find these clips. Once they are closed, they're nicely, but this was like this the entire day basically. I didn't have it closed. And in here I just have my wipe pouch mini, some antibacterial wipes. I use these to wipe down tables and trolleys and things like that. Most of the time I use just the wipes to wipe down hands unless they're really gross, but these are handy to have. I don't use them very often anymore because Clara doesn't sit in high chairs or anything, but they are good to have. I know if I don't bring them one day, I'll need them. And there are little crumb holes here, which I guess are designed, because when I first got the bag, these little things were popped in there like this, these little D-rings. So that's designed for if you wanted to put the backpack straps in here like this, it gives a nice kind of clean look to the bag, and then you can attach your messenger strap there. So on the sides here, I forgot to mention before, there are clips that you can clip this bag shut on both sides like this, and they are push together clips, and that kind of gives it a really kind of nice sleek look on the sides here. I just leave them unclipped and I just push the material in when I'm using it, because if you have the bag stuffed full, which it has the capacity to be really full, these won't really shut very well, or they'll just make everything squish in your bag. So you just kind of open them up like this, and then you can just kind of push them in, and they do stay in like that, so you still kind of get that look to the bag. This is a nice flap on the front here. It does have tactile logo that does come off the bag. I can't think of another way to explain it, but that is a nice kind of, it's not in your face logo. And I overheard somebody as they walk by me today in the mall, because I'm in Australia, so this brand is not very often seen, say, oh, that's an interesting looking bag. And I'm like, oh, I think I have an interesting looking bag. So it is a nice looking kind of design on the front here. And this opens back like this, and you do have a wipeable material, and it's a nice color blue on this side. This is closed by a magnetic closure that if you just kind of fiddle around with it, you will find it, but most of the time if you just leave it like that, it's fine. It still does the job. And there is a zipper on the top here with a tassel. This tassel isn't removable, so can't take it off and put it somewhere else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera up so I can just show you a really good view inside of the bag, because it is huge and it's got some great organization. When you open the bag up at the top, there's a really long zipper, and it's got a nice tag at the end here. And this zipper is really, really smooth, just like the one at the front of the bag. You can just hear that, right? Zoom, zoom. I could do this zipper for ages. Okay, nice tassel, as I mentioned, nice hardware, and it does open up really long to the end there. And the bag does open up really, really wide, so you can see everything inside of your bag. Organization inside the bag, there is a slip pocket back here that actually is where the change pad that comes with the bag, here is this here. Now this is quite it opens or closes with a little clip. This is a little leather accent right here. And it is quite long, but it's not very wide. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm close up. So just be aware, you don't have a lot of width, but you do have a fair amount of length, and it's kind of padded. It's not memory foam padded, but it's padded enough, I suppose. So that's where the change pad normally goes in there. There's a zip pocket back here, and this isn't very deep, but it does fit a few things. I put my Tokidoki coin purse with my brush and my hair ties and such in there. And then I also put my little coin purse, Hello Kitty coin purse, with my disposable baggies and wet bag. And that pretty much goes down, maybe you can kind of see up to the start of my wrist. So maybe about halfway down this pocket, towards this pocket. And in this back pocket here, I actually have my nappy thing. So I have a light change pad from an XY base by Jujube. And then I have two size 5 disposable nappies in there, just standing up this way. And this pocket does close with a little magnetic, with these little round magnets right here. I'm just going to take this stuff out of the center first and then show you what I have in the pocket. So I do have a large set piece in Rainbow Dreams by Jujube, and in here I just have the toys that I took today. So as I said, I had 2 of my older children, so I took some Tegu blocks in a Small Be Organized by Jujube and some Magnaforms, and I just handed those around. They shared them, they went back and forth. Of course, anything my older kids wanted, had my youngest wanted. She was a bit of a pain today. I have a medium set piece by Jujube, and in here I just have all the snacks that I took to placate them while we got morning tea. And I also have a book, you know, the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar, which my 8-year-old actually read while we were sitting there. And then I also have a 30 count wire pouch that was popped back there as well. Put it like this so you can kind of see inside there. I've got 2 small set pieces by Jujube, and then one is Untitled Sweet Shop. It just has some fidgety things for my youngest in there. The other is a Rainbow Dreams small set piece, and this just has some lollipops in there. I didn't need them today, but I do keep them just in case. So now we're going into the actual pockets of the bag. One pocket here, one pocket there. Then there's 2 pockets at the front that are really kind of long. They're all long elastic pockets. So what I like to do is I actually like to keep my drink bottles in these side pockets. So there's a Thermos Funtina in there. And then on the other side I have a smaller Thermos Fugu drink bottle. These 2 front elastic pockets, I just got my Jujube small set piece that I use as my mommy pouch. I actually had to put a band-aid on my daughter's foot today because she ran into her brother and skinned her toe. So yeah, that happens. And I also have a hand sanitizer in that same pocket. So that was in this one right here. And in this one, I actually put my spare clothes for Clara just in case. So a size 3 pants, little shorts, and a size 3 little top. You can kind of see a little bit in there like that. So I do really like the Freshly Picked diaper bag. It is a very stylish looking bag. The only thing I notice is that it can get a little heavy once everything is packed in, mainly because it's so big. You can pack a lot in there, and the backpack straps are just a tad thin. But apart from that, I think it's really a really nice design. It's got lots of organization. So I hope this helped you guys get an overview and a little glimpse of how this bag can be packed. If you have any questions or comments, please pop them below, and I will see you for my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.